So I'm Mike Nunneley, and this is
Kim Nunneley.
And how did we start our business? Well, as a fat guy, I walked into the donut shop, and I went and got my white fluff long john, and Gail, who owned it before us, and Doug, Gail said, do you know anybody wants to buy a donut shop? And I said, are you asking me professionally, or are you asking me personally? And she said, either. And I said, well, let's take a look at it. We are located at 2236 US 23 South. We are inside the drugstore that has been serving Alpena for 52 years.
So we started in March of last year.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the way it's grown is the bagels are fairly new. It's 4 months. Well, what I love about our Cops and Doughnuts is we're called a substation, which means that we not only have Cops and Doughnuts, but we have bagels from New York City. We have locally produced honey. We have locally produced maple syrup. We're able to have a little bit of art in the shop. So that's the part that I like, is that we can really diversify a little bit. Knocking off fudge is another one. So,
but of course, our main product is the Cops and Doughnuts product, and so we get fresh delivery. You don't want our baking. She bakes wonderfully, but I don't. And I don't want to get up that early. So we get our delivery about 4 o'clock in the morning every day from the mothership down in Clare. And people ask us all the time, did Cops really, do they really own this? Yes, they absolutely do down in Clare. But it has grown. What we like is every day we get people to come in, and you can always tell. They look around and we've never been in here before. So we're seeing more of that, but we're blessed. We get a lot of folks that literally will walk in and say, we didn't know Alpena had a Cops and Doughnuts. We were having lunch at Arby's and looked up and there's your sign. The other thing that we think is unique because of the namesake, Cops and Doughnuts, we have a great affection for our police, our fire, our EMTs, our current and past military. So we have what we call a hero discount in nursing staff, 10% off. And all the things that you see in here, they've all been donated. And the cool part about Alpena, show me somebody from Alpena that's not been to a pancake breakfast to help somebody that they don't know. Show me somebody who hasn't given bottles and cans to some sports team and they don't have kids. That's just what Alpena does. My favorite teacher, Ann Tabor, she used to have a saying. She said, you kids all graduate and you all go away. You can't wait to go away. And then you all come back. And she said, and if you don't come back, you wish you could come back, because you find out that we're not the best place, but we are so far from the worst place. And I never forgot her telling me that. And every day I grow a bit older, I realize how unbelievably wise what she said was. And so, as my buddies from downstate say when they come up here, you really stink, Nunneley. You're on vacation every day. Yeah, if you live in Alpena or this area, take your blessings. You're on vacation every day.